Welcome to the Renegade Fight. Today we'll be talking about the introduction to the Virginia Tech versus Florida State football game. Also, we'll be talking about keys to the game and breaking down the players to watch in this episode. So just one note before we start. The game will be Saturday, 7:30 on the ACC network. Virginia Tech versus Florida State. Let's talk about it. Virginia Tech enters Saturday's game with a 3-6 record, led by interim head coach Philip Montgomery. The Virginia Tech Hokies have had a struggling season so far, and this team is also led by captain quarterback um, Kyron Drones, who can be a lethal threat as a running quarterback. Yes, Virginia Tech is struggling this season. Not only are they struggling, they have a 3-6 record. Um, Interim head coach Philip Montgomery has taken over the coaching reins for Coach Brent Pry, who was fired earlier this season um, due to lack of execution and lack of wins and whatever else the university let him go for. But Philip Montgomery is now the interim head coach and will take over the reins until the end of the season. And reports say that Virginia Tech will be looking for a new head coach at the season's end. Yes, also, Virginia Tech wants to be a ground and pound team with a little sprinkle of the pass. Yes, Kyron Drones is their number one running threat along with other backs in the backfield. Drones is the captain of the team. He's the quarterback, and he likes to command the offense, which he should because he's the quarterback. But every play goes through him first and then goes to the other athletes on the field. So, yes, Virginia Tech is a team that they want to ground and pound on you all night long. They want to run the ball on you all night long, get you tired, get you worn down, and then sprinkle just a little bit of pass just to open it up so that they can get passing yards and get down the field quicker. So that's what Virginia Tech likes to do. Florida State enters Saturday night's game with a 4-5 record, led by head coach Mike Norvell. This Seminoles team has had an up and down season so far. We're still battling to try to make a bowl game. But this game will tell the story if the Noles really want to be in a bowl or not. Yes, we have had a up and down season. Florida State has had an up and down season all season long. We got wins that we thought we wasn't going to get versus Alabama. We get off to a 3-0 start. We think everything is all good in Tallahassee. And then we hit a 4-game losing streak. Games that we should have won, did not win. Then we come down further down in the season and we get a win versus Wake Forest. Okay. Well, we got a win against Wake Forest and we win in blowout fashion. Now we win in blowout fashion. So we think, okay, well, maybe things can turn around. Yes, the coaching sometimes in these games were not there. We come back late and still lose the game. We'll be down all game long, still lose the game. So now we're down to the last 3 games of the season. 4-5 record, battling to get a bowl, and we don't even know if we're confident enough to step on the field to even win the game Saturday, play well Saturday, or are we even gonna show up? Because in a lot of games we haven't showed up. In some games we have showed up. What Florida State team are you gonna get? Nobody really knows until maybe mid first quarter, end of the first quarter to really find out. So yeah, we've been having an up and down season. So I would hope that Florida State will come in the game, get off to a hot start. Not only get off to a hot start, score. We're not a fast scoring team anyway, unless we're just throwing it. But if we can score fairly fast and get a lead quickly, I think that will give us momentum for the rest of the game. The defense or the offense, special teams will all catch on to the boat, and we'll be ready to sail. Um, so this I would love to see us get to a bowl game, but at the same time, if we don't, I don't think I would be too upset because we really did this to ourselves this year. There's a whole lot of games on this schedule that we should have won, but we didn't win. So now you're sitting here at 4-5, 2 games out of being in the bowl with 3 games left in the season. We really don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I would love to see us get to a bowl because that's extra notoriety for us, and that's an extra game we can play. But at the same time, I just wanted to see a better product for our team this year from what we started to see from the 3-0 record leading up going into conference play. So if you need some notes in the game, we have key notes. Um, uh, Starting back from at the top, whenever we talked about it, the game will be played Saturday night, 7:30, ACC Network. Uh, Next note, the game will be played at Doak Campbell Stadium, Tallahassee. This is the last home game for Florida State this season. We will not be playing at Doak Campbell Stadium anymore for the rest of the 25 football season. It is also senior night. Senior night at Doak Campbell Stadium. So I'm pretty sure that the crowd will be there to support the seniors that will be going out uh, with a big night for them. Just their last game. Next note: Virginia Tech and Florida State has a deep history with each other. Yes, they have. They played against each other in the 1999 national championship. Florida State won, and um, we also played in multiple ACC championships with Virginia Tech. I want to say we played in 2009, and we played in some other ACC championship games. But Virginia Tech has beat us in the ACC championship. We beat them. So this is a deep rivalry. We've been playing each other for a long time. We don't play each other every year, but we play each other every few years. But when we play, this is a huge game for us. This history goes back to Frank Beamer when he was the coach at Virginia Tech. Coach Bobby Bowden was the um, head coach as well. They really put a staple on this game and this rivalry. NFL stars, oh my goodness, in this game. For Virginia Tech, you have the great Michael Vick. His brother came along later, Marcus Vick. Um, they had a great linebacker. His name was Xavier Adibi. For Virginia Tech, he was an awesome linebacker. He went on to the NFL. So it's many more that Virginia Tech has had in this rivalry. So and Florida State, we already know our history with NFL stars just run deep, deep rooted. So we've been playing each other for a long time, and this is just going to be another staple in the resume of the Virginia Tech Florida State game on Saturday night. Moving on just a little bit, players to watch. Virginia Tech quarterback Kyron Drones. He has passed for 1,592 yards so far this season, 15 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Remember, we talked about he was a running threat as well. He has 127 carries for 499 yards rushing. Okay, talked about the backfield, his backfield that runs the ball well with him as well. Running back Marcellus Hawkins, 98 carries so far this season, 576 yards, 1 touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, I've seen some of his games this year. Didn't get a chance to watch like full games of Virginia Tech this year, but snippets. Marcellus Hawkins is a ground and pound, beat you up kind of back. He reminds me of like a Jerome Bettis. Um, he doesn't start fast, but he doesn't start slow. But when he runs the ball, he's like a bowling ball, and he just runs over and knock people down and ground and pound. He's one of those type backs, big heavy back, but can hit the line of scrimmage. And when he does, trouble is going to be on the field because he can move you out the way. Next player to watch for Virginia Tech, running back Terrion Stewart, who also lines up in the backfield for Virginia Tech. He has 63 carries, 395 yards. He runs, I want to say he's a speedy back, mediocre kind of back, but he can move the ball pretty well too if he gets an open hole. And not only does he get an open hole, he can cause some trouble as well. Linebacker, Caleb, I want to say his name is Caleb. Well, I know his last name is Woodson, so I'll just say it like that. Linebacker Woodson for Virginia Tech. He has 40 tackles so far this season. And not only do he have 40 tackles, he is a sideline to sideline football player. He is a football player that come up on the line of scrimmage, make a tackle. He will make a tackle in open space. He can really move the football. Move the football and move your opponent, his opponent, backwards behind the sticks. So he's a player to watch for Virginia Tech as well. For Florida State, we have Randy Pittman Jr., 18 receptions, 176 yards, 1 touchdown. Micah Danzy, 23 carries, 522 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jabril Rawls, defensive back, 40 tackles, 1 interception. Defensive back Edwin Joseph, 24 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 2 interception, 4 pass deflections. Okay, so for for the defensive backfield, Jabril Rawls and Edwin Joseph have been playing lights out this year. They've been playing on the field consistently, causing plays. They're making plays. It doesn't look like it sometimes, but they're doing their job. Receiver and tight end. Receiver, tight end Randy Pittman Jr. and receiver Micah Danzy. They have been playing sparingly. They have been playing sparingly. I say that because they should have more receptions than what they have. Some is because of the ball's on the ground, because they drop passes. And some is because they just didn't get targeted like they should. But they are a threat on the offense when they step on the field. Moving along, keys to the game. Florida State, limit the attack of the Virginia Tech run game. We got to limit the attack. Get in the backfield. Defensive line, get in the backfield. Cause trouble. I say it every week. Cause trouble. Tackles for loss. Make Virginia Tech play behind the sticks. We do that, we can win. Because that means they can't run and they can't pass. Next key to the game. Florida State receiver group. Please catch the football. No drop passes on Saturday. We talked about it with Pittman and Danzy. They have some drops, but they're not the only ones that play at their position on the field. We got other receivers. You step on the field, ball is thrown. Of course, we're going to get incompletes. That's fine. But if the ball touches your hands and you drop it, oh my goodness, that's even worse. Um, Old saying from my old football coach in high school, Coach Bob Paroli, his motto was, if the ball touch your hand, you should catch it. No excuses. Same motto here. Yes, keys to the game. Florida State running back room. Run the ball effectively. Gavin Sawchuk, Crowmar, Singleton, Castellanos. You run the ball. We got to run the ball effectively. Run the ball with fire. Run the ball with fierce. Show Virginia Tech that we're not scared. We're not scared. We can throw the ball and we can run the ball. Beat them up. Beat them up on that line of scrimmage. By the fourth quarter, they don't even want to play no more. So it starts in the running back room so that we can implement the run game for the pass game. Next, we have Florida State, defense. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Don't give up big plays. Play as one unit all game long. Not only that, I'm going to add this to it. If you're on defense and you hit running back, receiver, or whoever is the ball carrier, you hit, wrap up, bring to the ground. Simple as that. Don't wait till the back gets 7-9 yards. Decide I gotta get him on the ground. I gotta tackle him. It's too late. They got a first down already. No matter what their down marker was, they had a first down. So we got to tackle, and we got to tackle, because we got to make a statement. We got to make a statement Saturday, and this is a team game, and it starts in practice. We've been hearing all year long and all week long. They've been practicing good, but it's not showing up on the field. So defense got to tackle. And then the last note we have the coaching staff. Call a good game. Call a game that is productive to the players to make the players more productive. They're doing their job, but they can only do the job that the play is called. I don't think that Florida State has the leeway to get the play call from the coaches, get to the line of scrimmage, and be able to change the play according to what if they see something different. I don't know if we do that, but coaching staff, you call a game, call it to win the game. And then the last key to the game, Florida State, win the game. We need a win badly. We got to win. So that'll be it for what we have on today, breaking down the preview of the Florida State versus Virginia Tech football game. Again, the game will be played Saturday night, 7:30, ACC Network. Check your local listings for what you may have. And you, of course, it'll be broadcasted, I want to say on ESPN radio. I'm not sure. I heard something like that, but not quite sure. So I encourage everyone to like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend about us. Find us on Instagram, The Renegade Fight. Leave a comment. I am your host, RDJ, and always, go Noles.